what I was impressed with is a gentleman who stepped forward for you. Okay, and this is an elderly gentleman. This gentleman was not a skinny man by any stretch of the imagination. He was quite a solid man in his stature, and he also had grey hair. And it wasn't like a dark grey, it was quite a light grey coloured hair. He felt like he was wearing, as I was looking at him, like a checked shirt. He was very smart. Blue seemed to be a colour that was around him. Can you understand this gentleman, please? Yes, sir. Yep, thank you very much. Because he was sitting here before and he was actually saying to me, this is where I need to go today in this lady's room. So that's good. Alright, so as he steps forward for you today, he says to me that you've been on a bit of a journey. You've actually been taking a little bit of a journey. At this particular time, it's intensified. Okay? Right? So there's a lot going on. And he likened you to Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Okay, can you understand this? Yes. He said, so what you're seeking is you're looking outside, but it's inside you. Do you understand that? Good. Okay, now as he steps forward, he wants to bring a yellow daffodil for you. And I feel like he likes to bring that, it's almost like a bit of remembrance. Okay? This is symbolic of like the mother and mother energy and spirit. Can you understand this? Thank you very much. So I'd like to present that to you on behalf of him. Okay? Now as he's very clear, he's actually very strong, he's very present. And he says to me that you sometimes get that feeling around you that he touches you or that you are being touched. Because he had a very strong presence and because of the person he was in the connection, he is around you quite a bit, quite extensively at this time. He said, what you're looking for is your heart. And it's to do with your heart's desires. You understand this? Yes? So he wants to give you that. But he says he can't because you have to find your own yellow brick road. Do you understand this? And it's all coming in at the right time and it's on schedule, even if it feels like it's a bit resistant at this present time. Okay? So just hold on. It will all come out in the wash. And he's showing me a jigsaw puzzle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. And I'm putting it there. It's complete of pieces, just trust. Please, can you accept that from this gentleman? Well, you know, he's got a really lovely personality. He feels wonderful to have in my energy and communicating through me. And he said that you are a blessing in his life too. So he loves you with all of his heart. And can I please leave that gentleman with a great big kiss? Thank you very much. God bless. Okay. A lot of energy coming through. Now come to this lady here. Come to you, please. Can I have your name? Claire. How are you? Okay. Around you, I want to come back a generation. So I want to go more into like a grandmother generation coming around you. And this does not feel like she's a tall lady at all. She's quite small, but she steps forward. Very, very delicate, very, very small, petite, very nice lady who steps forward, okay? Grandmother. And you know, I keep hearing mother, I keep hearing your mother energy. Oh, okay. Grandmother, mother, so family, thank you. Okay, so I'd like to say that this is your grandmother from your mother's side of the family is here today. God, obviously, okay? So what I'll say to you is that as she comes in, she's telling me, she's actually showing me, it's like, I want you to see, I feel like there's glasses on my face around here. Is that her? Yes? Yes? Okay. Because it's like, and I'm looking over my glasses almost as I'm reading, and I'm kind of looking like that, sort of looking down at something, okay? So this is what she's showing me. She's also bringing me to that bit, particularly she wants to draw that to you, and bring that to you, because she's saying to me that you are about to embark on a path which will see you doing a lot of reading, a lot of studying, and she says you are going to have to knuckle down. I don't know if you wear glasses, but she's symbolically putting them on your face, look over the top of them and really study and it will come together. That is her message for you. And it's like she's saying, so when you are feeling like, it's all getting too much, she's saying, think of her very close to you because she is there and she's watching over and guiding you, okay? She's particularly around at Christmas, and there's a comment that she's got which is rather interesting. So I will just say that I do know Di. I did not know that this young lady Claire was connected to Di, but what I did get is time and space There is no time and space in spirit. So with her being in spirit, there's no separation. That's what she wants to bring. She's as close as your thoughts. And that's what she would like to leave you with today, if I could do that. So I leave her present a lot of many blessings to you all. Thank you and God bless. So I'm going to put over this side of the room and see if everyone's going now. Let me know soon. Okay. You see, the energy stands out and it tells me where I have to go. It just does. And I just like that. So I think I need to come over to you. May I come to you, please? You? Yep. Yes. Can I come to you? Good stuff. Okay. Do I have your name? Vicky. How are you today? Vicky? Good. Okay. Vicky. Now, around you, I have a Christmas table with all the trees and the stuffing and the Christmas lights and all the Christmas spirit is coming in around you today. It's like I've got this great big hand and it is sitting in the middle. Can you understand if yourself or someone close to you like a tendency to be dramatic, a tendency to have a real sense of reaction and enthusiasm and passion and being fired up? Because I felt the hand was very symbolic of this person who would have loved to be in the centre of attention and really would love to be able to really throw themselves into anything that they do. Can you understand this? Can you understand this with yourself? Would you confirm that? Would you say that that's okay? Thank you very much. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful energy. Do you understand this? And that people feed off it. They can't get enough of it, right? Because that is why it just oozes out. It's like they just want to get near you because you bring this to them. So you bring Christmas all the time. When it is really called for, you're always there. Okay, so who's bringing this information to you? I have a gentleman stepping forward, okay? This gentleman, as he steps forward, and we go back one generation, I feel like I'm coming into father's energy, okay? He's bringing this in because he said that, because what he was showing me, so it was a little girl, and I don't know if you ever used to dance or you used to pirouette, or you used to do this sort of thing, but he's doing this, and he's showing me this picture. Can you understand this about yourself that you can do this? What a joy, he said, he got out of watching you. And this is the thing that he brings with him today as validation to say that he used to sit back and he used to watch you and have this amazing laugh, chuckle, and he used to be so proud of what you used to do. And he said that he did not have that in him. He couldn't do that. He was always so busy worrying about himself and what he looked like and how people might see him. You just didn't have that. You understand this? Look, he is so happy to be here today. He says, today I'm the hand. He says, today I'm the one standing here, and today I'm the one who's bringing that to you. And to bless you and thank you for bringing that into the world, because you certainly made his life complete. You know, it is such a blessing to be able to do this work when you get Spirit to come forward and bring this kind of life. I can't do justice. I can't do justice, but by God, he loves you. I have to leave him with you with that, but know that he is always a part of your heart. God bless you. Thank you. Okay. Where will come from? I'm watching you all. I am. I'm watching you all, and I'll say, who's coming next? Let's see, where are we going? I think I might have to come to this young lady here if I may. May I come to you, please? So, did you know your name? Drift. Fabulous. Spiritualist church today, I think. You made it. Drift, you made it. So it's lovely to see her here today. Okay. Right. So I have a lady stepping forward. Now, she's telling me that she's on the other side of her family and she's going back one generation from her mother. So she's coming in from mother's side of the family, in that generation, and to grandmother. Do you know your family on that side, mother's side, grandmother? Yes, good. Okay. So this lady, as she steps forward and she says to me that she had, well, I would say that she had a when she was younger, a very good to see. She was quite a stunner. Yes? Because she just showed me. She's going, you know, she's hot. She was a hottie. Good. I didn't want to say too loud, just in case. So she's really very much still quite happy with how she came into the earth. But she says it runs in the family, right? And she's saying that you have this beautiful energy around you. Energy, she's saying, okay? She's not necessarily talking about physique, although you are. She's saying that she wants to come to your energy, okay? Now, as she steps forward, she's actually showing me that could you understand with her, did you know that she used to knit? Because she's actually showing me knitting. Thank you very much. This is some validation, just to know that it is actually her that's coming in, something that you would recognise that she would do personally. You understand this? Okay. Now, when she steps forward, she's talking about your energy, your aura. Right? She's saying you've done some work on this. You can understand this, the energetics, the aura, that stuff. She's just doing your aura, right? But it's almost like she's saying to you now that you've explored that, you're actually bringing it more internally into your own heart, rather than looking at it on a much wider level. Okay? She showed me like farms or like retreats, but where, I don't know, it's like grass, it's like there's lots of fences around, grass, open land. I'm not in the city. Do you understand this? Can you place this around yourself or with her? You can. Thank you very much. Because this is what she's showing me. And she's saying that is where animals, you're connected to animals very strongly. Thank you. Because that's where she's placing you. That's where your heart is, that's where your spirit is, and that's where you'll be heading in time. Okay? You work with the animals very clearly and very specifically, and you work with energy. So that's what she's bringing in for you today. Okay? She's saying not that you want to work with humans. She's saying, you know, another broad garden variety, but she's saying that you actually have this energy really. And it's interesting you're sitting next to Amanda because you call her the animal lady. And she knows she does animal tokens and all that. So that is interesting that the two of you are actually sitting together today. So this lady's here with you and she's guiding you this time of journey for you. Okay, she's actually guiding you. Do you understand a birthday coming in around you? Is there like a birthday, a celebration? I saw a cake, I saw a candle. It was just like one candle and lots of cupcakes. It's not a big celebration, little celebration, but there's some kind of birthday or anniversary. There's something coming in and it's coming in. Now I know there's Christmas, but this is not Christmas. This is to do with like a candle, a cake, that kind of thing, birthday celebrations coming in around you. No, I feel like this is to do with remembrance of someone in spirit who's actually passed over, coming in, their birthday. So I'll give you that cake. Now, as I said, it was a muffin type of cupcake with one candle. So this gentleman must have been extravagant because he said it's the simple things in life, and he gives you that. Make sense? Thank you. So I'll leave that with you if I may. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. Actually, I'm being drawn to this lady just here right at the very end. Yes. Can I come to you, please? Thank you. Maria. How are you today, Maria? Now, around you, I get this short lady. She's very short, okay? And as she steps forward, I do feel she had like a widowed feeling about her. She must have been widowed for quite an extended period of time in her life before she too went to spirit. That's how she's introducing herself to me to give that validation that you would recognise who's coming forward. That's what she wants to give, right? Do you understand this lady? Fantastic, good. Okay. You know, this lady, as she steps forward, comes in as fast and really able to take things on, hard working. I can see her buzzing here, buzzing there. She's got everyone nailed. She knows exactly what's going on, and she's one woman that you don't get in the way of when she has a job to do. You understand this with her? This is her characteristic. The key to this lady is this type of dynamic. She is a fireball. I just love her energy. She makes me want to go like this and get on with the job. Okay? She's bringing that to you. She's bringing that to you today, right? She's saying, it feels like you've been sort of dragging your feet a little bit, tired, unenergized, a bit rough. I feel like, yeah? Okay, this might be challenging this time of the year. You understand this? and this is dragging my energy down, well, she's here today to say, none of that, let's get down the road, let's get into it and really pick up today. She said, if you put that energy out, you will be amazed at how it comes back to you, because she's driving it. And when she sets her mind to something, leave it to her, she'll take care of it. You understand this? Yes, fantastic. She's also, do you understand typing? Do you know a bit of typing? She's shocking me.
She was what we first had contact with.
Okay, so it's typing, it wasn't computer, it's typing. So even with her typing, it's like, and off she go, right? So you understand that she's with you. She's saying that there's some thoughts in your mind that you must put on paper. Do you understand this? And it's like type. Different way of typing, but you know what? Makes no difference. How you get it out, that's what you need to do. Get it out, get it on paper, and then share it. Share it. You can be selective as to what you share, but get it out. And she will be standing. I actually see her standing over you when you're doing her, going, yeah, you keep going. Don't give up yet. You keep going, and she'll be there doing that for me. She's driving the car. She's an amazing lady. I need her in my corner, you know, a lot of times too, because sometimes we all get that feeling. But she's with you, and she loves you. God bless you. She loves you so much. She says, she's giving you a hanky. Now, I don't know what she's giving you a hanky, but this hanky, she's like, she gets it, she hands it to you, and she says, I don't know if she always had a hanky or something. She always had the hanky, but she's giving you the hanky. Gives it a kiss and says, God bless. Maybe that's your box of kisses. Who knows? Yeah, can I leave her with you, please? Thank you very much. Okay. Where are we going? I love this is the part I love, right? Because I don't choose you. You choose me. It's interesting, isn't it? You choose me, and I just keep going until you stand down. Can I come to you, please? Yes? Annie, how are you today? That's excellent. Okay. Now, Annie, I want to say to you that the first word I hear is auntie. Okay, so I want to say auntie to you straight off the bat. Alright? So why I don't know, because I really screwed that. I can say that to you, okay. So with you, I get our lady stepping forward. This lady, as she steps forward, comes in, and you know, for her, it felt like, although she set the table, everything had its place, and everything's put in its correct place. And it's like she set the table, which seems to be a little bit formal, but not too formal. Okay, it's not too formal, but everything had its place, and everything had a system that would be brought out and then taken away, and brought out and taken away. And this is what she's bringing in around for you today. Okay, now this lady is not a tall lady, she's a short lady. She would have to be around 5 foot, perhaps even just around that sort of that height frame. She's a small lady, okay? She comes in and she is saying to me that she is on your mother's side of the family. She's going back a generation to the side. So it's like mum have a sister? Yes? Okay. Still in the airplane?
One we forgot.
That's it. Because I've got one still on the airplane, but I've got this auntie coming in, placing herself next to there. You understand? Okay? So I feel like that's what she's trying to convey to you today. Okay? But the key to this lady is that when she would entertain or have the family over, she would have like a system and bring everything out and have its place, and she would put it there, and it's like almost ritualistic, like the way she would do it, and she would unfold things, she would put them down, and everything had its place, and everything was all neat and all tidy. Do you understand or remember this around this lady? Can you place this? If you can you hold it and perhaps ask? Okay? Because this is what she's showing you. And she's bright and colourful. There's a lot of colour around this lady, right? So she's bright and she's colourful as she steps forward. Now, the table cover is bright and colourful. That's what it feels like. It's vibrant, it's upbeat, okay? I feel like there's music playing in the background when she's doing this, and she's sort of, going along with it. It just feels like a really sort of easy afternoon getting together, putting things out and doing things, okay? And this is what, so please ask and see if you say to this particular lady as she steps forward is she's talking to me about you. She's talking to me about that there seems to be a feeling that possibly going into next year. We're going into next year, she's telling me. Have you been interested in going overseas? No? Okay. Because you see, what I saw, alright, was like the tail of a plane, right? So, and it's red. So whether it's Qantas or whatever you could take, it's red. That's all I saw. And it was like she was saying to me, coming into next year, first half of next year, she puts you on the plane. Okay? She puts you flying out and I'm seeing sea, I'm seeing water. So you're heading over seas. Okay? Now, this will come in like a whirlwind. It's not going to be like something I planned for months on end. This is going to be something where you wake up and you go, this is what I need to do, this is where I need to go, this is where I need to be, and it's there, it all falls into place, and bang, you're gone. Is that characteristic of you? Yeah. It is. Good. So you'll recognise that there. That this is a heart, yes, because this is what she's saying. She's looking into the next page, 2014. Okay? So she's saying, can you hold that? She's also bringing in with her this beautiful little touch. It's like a necklace type of thing that's sitting around the neck, like a disc. It feels like it's gold and it feels like it's rounded, and it's like it's some kind of spiritual or some kind of significance that she has placed around. I think it's your neck, but I'm not sure it's actually your neck that she's placing it around. But she's placing this necklace. Can you understand a necklace that would be sort of rounded, that would have a spiritual significance? It's a spiritual significance to you, okay? So there's like some engraving on it, and it's like it's quite ornate in its own way, right? So I'm just asking her if she can clarify it just a little bit, okay? I want to say this is old, this isn't new. I want to say it's old. I want to say it's going back a couple of generations, and it's like it's being handed down, or it's going to be handed down. There's some kind of thing that will be coming through. That's the feeling to it. Whether it's handed down to her, I don't know. I also was given a name, so I'll give you a name without attachments, okay? Because I just heard it. I actually heard the name of Rachel. Do you understand a name of Rachel around you? No? Can you hold that, please? Okay, because it just sort of came in. This necklace, she's quite emphatic that it's there, and it must be in the family. Can you ask again and just see if you can get that place? It's like on the place around the neck, it's like it's been handed down, and it's quite specific, this particular necklace, okay? So I have to leave her with you for that. But she's saying you're definitely going on a flight, and it will definitely be next year, and it will be something that you will do very quickly. Okay? And she's saying she is going